Hello, welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Bernie's Exposition. Tonight is just going to be me and you. There's no guest here. So what usually happens is when it's just me and you, is that I'm going to do a hypnosis session right into the camera and hypnotize everybody who's watching TV right now. It sounds a little bit, out from a science fiction movie, but I can assure you it has been done before by me. And so far the review has been good. Well, the first time we tried that was back in 2007, 2006, when this show first started. I remember at the time it was the first ever publicly broadcast point of view hypnosis session. And at the time I was afraid that I'm going to get a lot of angry phone calls and say, how dare you hypnotize us on television. But so far the feedback has been very positive. In fact, a lot of people find that the exercise of going into hypnosis being very relaxing for them. They find themselves feeling more refreshed the next day, and in general they're always looking forward to the next session. This session will also be reposted on YouTube. You can find actually this show and every other show, every show that has ever been done by us, most of them are on YouTube. So just go on YouTube and look up Hypnotist Bernie, and you'll find our collection up there for you to view. They're also on the CCTV website. I'm not sure how to navigate that site. To tell you the truth, I can't tell you off my head how to find the show and how the Be Live show, but I'm pretty sure it's very easy to find once you're on the CCTV website, and that is cctvcambridge.org. So whenever I look into the camera and hypnotize the people who is watching, that's usually a theme, right? A lot of people have been telling me that they have a problem going to sleep. And in fact, that is the most commonly requested hypnosis session I have these days. It's actually very easy to do. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, we have done sleep hypnosis point of view sessions before. And the thing you want to know is that for those of you who think you are chronically deprived of sleep, studies have shown that if you have just 1 or 2 good nights of good sleep, your body will reset itself, your sleep cycle at least will reset itself, and it will more or less go back to the way it was before you have created let's say, a chronically bad sleep cycle. So as some of you, I know most of us here are in one way or the other affiliated to a college or a university. And whether you are a research fellow or a first year freshman, this month has been pretty hectic. And I'm sure you have, been not getting your full night of sleep. A full night of sleep is about 7.5 to 8 hours. That has proven to be the most fruitful and the most restorative. The good news is research have shown that 1 hour of hypnosis sleep has the same kind of mentally and cognitively restorative power as 8 hours of full night sleep. So in a few minutes when we do the hypnosis session, when you join us for the next few minutes, you can expect a very not only just relaxing experience, but it's also restorative properties for your emotional health and for your ability to think. There were research done on people. There were sleep research done. A very definitive finding has said that when somebody is deprived of sleep, they're generally more likely to be in a bad mood. They're more likely to complain about health issues. Not that they actually have health issues, that is a completely different study. But at that particular study, they say they're more likely to complain about physical illness that there were doctors on site and they have not found particular disease, but they're more likely to complain. Let's just put it that way. And they also found that they are thinking and the thinking ability has depreciated once they're sleep deprived, and their reaction time is also deprived, slow down when they are sleep deprived. That seems like common sense, right? But research have shown that, and if you find yourself thinking more sluggishly, if you find yourself reacting slower, but you find yourself more, in a bad mood and more likely to, flip out, chances is that it is a result of sleep deprivation over the last few days. Research have also shown that more creative people tend to enjoy a longer sleeps, longer fuller night of sleep than their counterparts. Of course, there's more study on creativity. You can go look it up on how creative people sleep, but it's also been shown to a lot of research scientists that a good night of sleep, a full night of sleep, are essential part to creativity. Well, scientists have not quite figured out what the exact mechanism is correlated. Well, what is the cause and effect on sleep and creativity? But they found that statistically, more creative people tend to sleep longer. Of course, well, okay, let's not go into too much of the off-topic area here. We're talking about sleep right now. So for the next half an hour or so, I just want you guys to join me in a journey of self-hypnosis or full hypnosis. For those who have joined us before, you'll find that it is very comforting and relaxing experience. And for those of you who are joining us for the first time, right? I know Cambridge is a very transient city. I know a lot of you are just coming in the city for the first time this year or this month. And welcome to the city of Cambridge. And for those of you who are joining me the first time, I'm Hypnotist Bernie. And I've been doing this hypnosis TV show for the last 8 years. In fact, our 9th year is coming up in next month, so I've been privileged to have joined you for the last 8 years. And what usually happens when on a Tuesday night is I will bring somebody onto my show, and they will present a lifestyle problem or an issue that they think is bothering them, and we will try to use hypnosis to help them solve their problems. So in the past, we have guests who come in with problem with smoking, we have guests who comes in with problem with self-esteem, we have guests who come in with problems or trying to learn a new language, and of course we have a lot of people coming in here to try to use hypnosis to help them sleep better. And the cause of not sleeping better could have many roots, right? To put it in simple terms, right? It could be stress. Normally, it could be something that's bothering you. Maybe there's something big is about to happen the next day, and you're overly worried about it. It could also be a number of medical reasons. I just want to take this opportunity to say that I'm not a physician. And if you believe that you have a medical illness, I would advise you to seek medical help and to not use this video as a substitute for diagnosis or treatment for your medical problems. Having said that, hypnosis have been proven to, in general, help people recover from illness quicker. And there were research done especially on post-surgical patients, that the ones who use this hypnosis after surgery have a better chance of making a full recovery, and their recovery process also grows a lot quicker. Which come back to the whole point of sleep, right? we understand that sleep has healing properties, and you actually grow in your sleep, not when you're awake, right? So for those of you who are gym rats, who work out a lot, right, where your muscle grow was not actually at the gym. When you go to the gym, you actually tear your muscles, and your muscles will grow and get your tendons and nerves grow while you're sleeping at night. So if you want to become a bigger guy or a girl, or if you want to show results of your hard work at the gym, I would recommend that you go to bed early and use the sleep time to let your body to regenerate itself. And now going back to the healing point, right? So hypnosis in itself have proven that it has regenerative and restorative properties, and so is sleep, right? We found that sleep is not just when your brain shuts down. It's actually a highly active process where your body will go to work to regenerate itself and recover itself, and not to play doctor here, for those of you who are fighting disease, sleep is an integral part of the healing process. A lot of times your doctors will tell you just go home and get some sleep, you'll feel better the next day. It's not just that they want you to stop complaining. It is that when you go to sleep, when you do sleep the full 8 hours, you will have, there's a good chance that your body would go to work and help you fight off disease, and help you restore and regenerate the cells and the immune system. All right, so having said that, what you are about to experience is hypnosis. For those of you who are joining us the first time, I just want to let you know that hypnosis is not sleep. You are not at all passed out in any way. It will just feel like you are about to fall asleep. Having said that, if you have a stove going on, I will ask you to make sure you turn the stove off. If you are smoking, to make sure your cigarette is extinguished. Make sure you're at a safe place, and you can give me your undivided attention for the next half hour or so. One of the reasons why motivated people doesn't go into hypnosis is if they try too hard to go into hypnosis, right? It is like trying to go to sleep. The harder you try to go to sleep, the harder it is for you to actually sleep. And I would like you to, for those of you who would like to go into hypnosis, I would like you to cooperate with me. In return, I promise I will not do anything to harm you, and just trust me to help you bring the most best hypnosis experience and restorative experience you can get. All right, so I want you to take a deep breath in. If your feet are crossed, make sure you can uncross them right now. That's right. Good. Now I want you to find a spot on the ceiling and just focus all your energy on that spot right now. Look at the spot in a dreamy, vague sort of way. Look at that spot as if you can see through the spot. That's right. Now in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 20 to 1. With each count, I would like you to close your eyes and then open them. For example, when I say 20, I would like you to just close your eyes like this and then open your eyes and find a spot on the ceiling again and focus all your attention back on that spot. Soon, before I reach the number 1, it could be the number 15 or 12, you may find that your eyes become so heavy and so tired that you would rather have them stay closed. At that point, I would like you to just close your eyes and imagine yourself seeing that spot on the ceiling. As you do, you can just allow the sound of my voice to enter your mind and allow the sound of my voice take you deep into hypnosis. Now I want you to just focus all your attention on the spot right now. As you focus on the spot, I want you to imagine yourself on a calm, quiet beach. As you see through that spot, you can see the ocean in front of you. A beautiful late day scenery. You can see the sun setting. You can see the soft waves caresses against the shore. And you can even see a few people walking, just strolling along the side of the beach, very gently. It could be a beach that you often frequent, or it could be somewhere that you've always wanted to go. Just use your imagination and let yourself go and see that beach right now. As I count 20, close your eyes. That's right. And open them. 19, close your eyes and open it. Each time you close your eyes, you can see the beautiful beach on the back of your eyelids. So after each time you close your eyes, the image will be more vivid, more clear, and more colorful. And when I reach number 1, you'll find yourself fully immersed in this beautiful, happy scenery. 18, close your eyes and open it. 17, that's right. 16, relax. Let go and let yourself merge into this beautiful, calm scenery right in front of you. 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, relax, let go and sleep now. 11, 10, 9, 8. If your eyes has become too heavy to open, you can just allow your eyes to stay closed. And just let yourself relax and drift into the calmness and the stillness of this beautiful scenery. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, relax, let go, sleep. 3, 2, relax, let go, and sleep. 1, close your eyes and sleep. Good. Going deeper and deeper now. More and more relaxed. That's right. I'm going to deepen your hypnosis right now. With each number I count, I want you to imagine yourself sinking into the softness of your chair. With each count, you'll find your entire body melting into the back of your chair, slowly sinking into the softness and the gentleness of this chair. As you do, you can imagine the whole beautiful beach scene in front of your eyes. As you melt and sink into your chair, you find yourself further and more fully immersed into this beautiful scene. 5. Feel yourself sinking into the softness of the chair now. 4. Deeper and deeper. 3. Relax, let go, and sleep. 2. Relax, let go, and sleep. 1. That's right. Just let yourself go now and sleep. Deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. That's right. Good. Now I want you to imagine a beautiful, warm white light just flows through your entire body. That's right. A warm white light flows from the top of your head down to the bottom and through to your toes and fingers out to your body. With each and single part that it touches, you'll find that your body becomes more relaxed. You'll find that each and everywhere it touches, it just melts away all the tension. It melts away all the negative feelings that you have been holding on. There could be stress that you never know existed. It could be a part of your mind or part of your body has been working so hard that you have not have a chance to fully recover. Or it could be a part of your mind and body that's been working so hard and helped you in the past, but you no longer need it anymore. You may be experiencing stress because those parts of your mind and nerves and body are still in the same state and mode that has been working on. And whenever this light touches, it could just eases those parts of your mind and body. And you can let your mind and body drift. And that overworked part of your mind and body could just let go, lay down the burden, and just relax. Now feel this warm white light just flows through to the inside of your body. That's right. Feel that it touches your stomach, or it could be your liver, your kidney, or your lungs and your heart. Every part of your organs that have been overworking, that have been stressed, could just let go right now. Let go and relax. That's right. And just feel this warm ray of light flows through around to your back, your neck, to your elbows and fingers. Wherever it touches, it relieves all the tension that you have been holding on. It relieves all the negativity that you have been holding on. Just let it go right now. Let all those negativity dissipate into the universe right now. You no longer need to hold on to them any longer. Just let go. And just let your entire body bathe in this warm, healing light right now. That's right. That's right. Now if you're watching this video and you are about to go to sleep, I want you to just let your mind go and just drift and focus on the first scenery or image that flashes before your eyes. And just follow that image and let it catch you and allow that image to guide you into deeper and deeper state of sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll find yourself feeling much more refreshed, happy, and delightful. And for those of you who need to wake up when the session is over, as soon as you go to bed tonight, you'll find yourself sleeping very easily, sleeping throughout the night. The moment your head hits the pillow, you'll find yourself very easily drifting off into a deep, deep sleep. You'll find yourself having many, many wonderful and beautiful dreams. All these dreams will have great meaning to you, maybe at the time, or it will have a strong meaning to you in the morning, or it will have strong meaning to you afterwards. But you'll find no matter what happens in the dream world, your entire body and your mind will enter a deep restorative state of sleep as soon as your head hits the pillow tonight. And as you sleep throughout the night, you'll find yourself stay asleep normally, and you'll find yourself stay asleep deep down. And barring from any emergency that you'll wake up, you'll find yourself sleeping throughout the night and wake up fresh in the morning. When you wake up the next day, you'll find yourself fully energized, fully refreshed. The next day, you'll find yourself being a lot happier and a lot more delightful. And tomorrow when you wake up and when you go to work or school or do whatever you have to do during the day, you'll find yourself thinking a lot more clearly. You'll find yourself in a much better mood. You'll find yourself reacting to everything in a much more precise way. And you'll find yourself being able to smile at yourself and at everybody around you. In return, you'll find yourself much more able to connect with everything and everybody that you met, even at the animals, at the flowers, and everything that is alive. You'll find yourself smiling at them. In return, you'll find them smiling back at you, reconnecting fully with the life forces of the world. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach number 5, you come back to this room, you feel great. You feel like you just left for the last 12 hours. When you come back